Hello classy people, Wayne Bolden from the SpeedKing channel. As always, hope everybody had a great weekend and a safe start of the work week, of course. And as always, please turn your closed captions on for us. And thanks so much for your support as we head towards our 2-year anniversary on Traverse Day this coming Saturday. We're pretty excited that we were able to stay in pocket this long for sure. Without your help, it wouldn't be possible. So please continue to support us by subscribing, ringing the bell, doing the things you do to support us. And of course, our tip sheets are available for any track in North America for 20 bucks. Email me at SpeedKing24, and you can always buy some t-shirts as well as buy the SpeedKing a coffee. So we're going to take a look at Tuesday's stake race over there at beautiful Ben Sellen. Shout out to my folks over there in Philadelphia, Bobby Stewart, Mikey and them, the boys down on Girard Avenue for sure. Well, race number 12 is the Smarty Jones. It is a grade 3 race for a 3-year-old going a mile and 16 for 300,000. It's a full field of 10. Now, you win and you get into the Pennsylvania Derby. So this is a win and you win type situation. It is a stepping stone to the Pennsylvania Derby. We're going to go through our top 3 picks for sure here. And we think it should be a walkover. I'm never lacking confidence about what I like, but in the number 4 horse, Creative Minister. Everybody knows Creative Minister, trained by McPeak and McPeak. Brian Hernandez Jr. is in the yards, and the horse is very lightly raced. It seems like he's been around a lot longer than he has, but this 3-year-old has 2 wins from 6 starts, 1 second, and 2/3. This horse is 9-2 on the morning line, and that's an awfully square price for a Creative Minister. Again, the horse is by Creative Calls. On the back end by Tappet, it is McPeak, of course, and we talked about Hernandez doing the services in the yards. Well, to me, this horse has been keeping the best company, of course, of them all. The horse won an allowance race back there in May at Churchill, came back and ran 3rd in the Preakness behind Early Voting and Epicenter. So again, that's nothing to sneeze at. If he ever runs that speed figure that he ran in Pimlico, the horse will win by 10 lengths for sure. After the Pimlico race, the Preakness, on June 11th, he showed up at the Belmont. So there's 2/3 of the Triple Crown right there. So Creative Minister don't duck anyone. He got smacked around in the Belmont Stakes. He ran 5th by 12. Of course, Mo Donegal won the race, and that monster Nest is in there, Pletcher. And Skippy Longstocking, who came back to win a couple weeks ago. After the Belmont, they take him to an overnight stake race up at Saratoga, which was the Curlin Stakes. Well, I mean, didn't disgrace. He ran 3rd by 6 lengths behind another Todd Pletcher in Gilded Age, you know. And now the horse is showing up 25 days later here in Pennsylvania, you know, to run in here. So to me, this horse races in front of him. Okay, the horse should be sitting at least in mid-pack. Brian Hernandez should be able to push the button and beat these horses, in my opinion. I mean, 9-2 to me is a tremendous price on Creative Minister, and that's going to be our top pick in here. Well, what would it be without having speed, right? Anybody that's going to be bounding on the lead, I want to know about it. And the number 8 horse, Best Actor. Listen to this young colt, right? Best Actor, the number 8 horse, is 7-2 on the morning line. Speed figures are okay. They're a little light. Brad Cox is doing all the training. The horse won 2 of 3 starts in 1 second. Now, the one thing that you have to look at, they paid a lot of money for this horse. They paid $330,000 for Best Actor back there in the Keeneland 2020 sale for sure. Flo is in the orange today, and to me, the number 8 horse is going to be bounding on the lead. Now, how far he can go, I don't know about that. He will surely have to improve to take this field gate to wire. But that being said, you know, horses get brave out on the front end, and the horse is lightly raced anyway. The horse only has 3 starts, so the horse could and should move forward for Brad Cox and Flo. So the number 8, Best Actor, is our second pick in here for sure. Now, do we have a third pick? Well, I guess Golden Acclimace would be our next pick, the number 1 horse. You know, it's Chad Brown, it's Flavian Pratt. This is a young colt with only 2 starts, 1 win, and 1 second, which means he's only beaten maiden horses. But that was some 25 days ago. The horse is by Nyquist on the back end by Lemon Drop Kid. So the horse is bred to go, 2 turns, obviously, and trained by the one and only Chad Brown. You do have Flavian Pratt coming into town to ride, so that's always a positive sign for him to, on his day off from New York to come to Pennsylvania to ride in the Smarty Jones. So again, to me, Golden Acclimace is our third pick here. So I guess if you had a fourth pick, the 3-to-1 favorite in here is the number 3 horse, Pioneer of Medina. Well, I guess you put him fourth. I personally don't like Pioneer of Medina. No shape, no form, no fashion. No, you did not. I just said it. I don't know why this horse is 3-to-1. I don't like the 3 horse. I mean, okay, let's look at him right quick, right? Okay, first thing you know about Pioneer of Medina, he's by one of my favorite horses and sire, Pioneer of the Nile. That I'm not going to knock. And he's also trained by the classy Todd Pletcher. And he also have Irad Ortiz. Maybe that's enough right there, SpeedKing. You need to revisit this here pick. Well, Pioneer of the Medina, well, whatever. I mean, 2 wins from 7 starts, whatever. Haven't run in 108 days. The last time we seen him was when he got smacked around in the Kentucky Derby on 7th of May. Joey Bravo, Jersey Joe, was in the arms. He finished 9th by 57. Oh, Richie Strike beat him down. By the way, Richie Strike is in the city. He's here for the Travers. But anyway, I don't like Pioneer of Medina. Now, I mean, the horse only has 7 starts, and the horse has beaten maiden horses back last year as a 2-year-old and came back in January and won an allowance race at Fairgrounds. And I mean, he ran in the Rebel Stakes, he ran 4th, he ran in the Louisiana Derby, he ran 3rd behind Epicenter and Zozos. And, he got smacked around in the Derby. So we know he's fresh because we haven't seen him for 108 days. And, of course, Pletcher knows what he's doing. I don't have to tell you that. And he's got the genius. No, not the genius. He's got the, Irad in the arms. I don't have a name for Irad just yet. But anyway, I mean, I guess. But I'm not taking 3-to-1 on Pioneer of Medina in here. Please. So if you want to round out your superfecta for us, I guess it would be the 3 horse Pioneer of Medina. That's our 4th pick. But our top pick here is going to be the number 4 horse. At 9-2, to me, Creative Minister is the horse to beat. And at 9-2, that's a square price. So he's going to be our top pick for sure, the number 4. Our second pick is going to be the Speed, and he's going to have to step it up if he's going to go gate the wire. The number 8, Best Actor, and we're going to round it out with Golden Acclimace on the rail. Okay, so for us, it's 4-8-1. And if we want to round out your super, all right, we'll put the Pioneer of Medina 4th. But I don't like that horse to win this race. I could be dead wrong. I mean, I was dead wrong about Rattle and Roll. I hated that horse this weekend. He ran me over. But I don't like Pioneer. We love Creative Minister for sure. So it's 4-8-1 in this year's Smarty Jones. And the next stop for Creative Minister will be the Pennsylvania Derby after he beat these horses down. 4-8-1 in this year's Smarty Jones Grade 3 on Tuesday, race number 8 at beautiful Pennsylvania, New York, Pennsylvania.